Polestar Expedition Phase 2. Okay, let's talk to our commander. We're going for log 2 into the black. Access ship's logs. No new records to report. Oh good. So we're going to have to go find out why. Okay. Need the cruise log. Okay. Specific instructions. Okay, I think what we need to do here is go to Rendezvous 2 and then maybe we can access those logs. So that's kind of the galactic map here. And that's one jump and it's 2 jumps away and it's out of jump range. So we're just going to have to jump twice and then go to the rendezvous point. So we'll just go back here and that's our starting point. So we'll just do the first jump. And then we'll jump to the rendezvous point and try and find it. See where it is. Okay, so that's for first jump. Let's do the second jump to the rendezvous system. Rendezvous 2. Okay, let's jump there. We've arrived. So we'll need to go and see if you'll speak to us now. Are you going to speak to us? You're going to give us any wise information? Okay. Access ship's log. Let's see what it says this time. Always talking to us. Good. So we've arrived in the system. Okay. Computer tells us over decades since we left, perhaps it's right to have this all consuming and we struggle to keep the memories fresh. There's at least rhythm to life again with the captain awake, but where are we going? Once more into the black, once more to disappointment. Oh, very glass half full type of guy this, commander. Very cheery chap. Better keep the volume away from him. Okay, we've popped that milestone. Log 2 into the black. Read the second log. Let's go and have a wee look and see what kind of rewards we have. So orbital craft materials of plan, wild loom times 3 and yellow paint freighter customization. Okay, let's pop that reward and then we'll move on to the next milestone. Okay, you should pop now. There's the plans for the orbital X-craft materializer. I'm going to need some ionized cobalt and some 3 warp cells. We've got enough gold. We can get gold from asteroids and silver from platinum from asteroids anyway. We don't have to go searching too hard for that. So let's have a look at what's next. Formula yellow freighter customization. Okay, that's recorded, so let's go and have a wee look at the next milestone. Okay, let's go and find Rendezvous 2. Just jump in, I've changed to my golden vector here, because I didn't like the original ship, so I went to the normal and changed out for my vector. Okay, let's take off and find this Rendezvous 2 point. There it is over there. Rendezvous 2. Let's pulse to that. No, we can't pulse, we're too close to our freighter, so let's just thrust away from here and then we'll, there you go, pulse engine engaged and we'll get down to the planet. Okay, so we've found Rendezvous 2 and it looks as though it's next to a crashed freighter. So let's just land on this wee hump here. And then we can, obviously it's underwater, so we're going to have to dive down and see where it is. Oh, good landing. Okay, Let's jump down into the water. Yeah, it's crash free, right enough. Oh, where is it? Okay, it's in range. Where is it? There, it's there. Let's jump down here. Woo! Okay. We shall get down and see if this pops. The milestone. There you go. Rendezvous 2, milestone complete. Reached the second rendezvous. We'll go and see what reward we get for that. Okay, so rendezvous 2 collect reward. Teleport chamber plans 3,333 nanites. Salvage frigate module and inventory slots ×2. I've done that one. Let's see what plans. There you go. Teleport chamber. We need silver, 3 antimatter, and amino chamber ×1. And 3 antimatter. Look at that beast behind us. What is that? Nice. Scan this just out of curiosity. I want to see what it looks like. Let's jump back in our golden vector here. And there's that beast I just scanned. Oh, pretty gruesome, eh? Spin that around to see the front of it, I think. Let's see the front of you. Oh, one ugly critter. Be nice to get that as a pet. Wonder if you could do that. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Going off piste, so let's check out the next milestone, which I pick here. Drop protocol. I'll go for the engine of life. So engine of life. Let's go for that. So engine of life is discover plants ×20, but I've just come across this asteroid belt up here, and phase 4 has a thing called Stardust. You need to mine 50 asteroids, so I'm just going to complete this. I know this is a phase 2 video, but may as well do it, and we'll get the milestone. There you go, milestone complete. Stardust mined 50 asteroids, and we'll pop that milestone in a second. Let's see where the rewards are. So, phase 4, Stardust. Liquid sun ×400, oxygen ×1234, and starship storage augmentation ×5. Check out this NPC here. It's so cool. I have never seen this in the game before. This guy's just going about the asteroid belt mining. He's just thrusting. He's slowing down at the asteroid. Where's he went? Slowing down at the asteroid, and he's mining them. I've never seen this. I don't know, guys. If you've ever seen this, please leave a comment and tell me, because I could watch that all day. It's so cool. Anyway, enough of that. We'll move on to the next bit. Okay, let's continue with the engine of life. We need to find 20 plants, so I'm just going to jump around here looking for plants. I may have to jump to other planets, but we should be able to pop this milestone quite quickly. I'm scanning everything that I can see in here, actually. Specifically looking for plants. There's another one. I'm not going to show you the whole 20. Oh, look at this freighter coming across the sky. That is so cool. Guys, I mean, this game just gets better and better with every single update. I know there's lots of bugs, but I'm just going to take a quick screenshot here, so sorry for interrupting. I really need to get a screenshot of that flying in low orbit. Is it not such a cool shot? Okay, that's probably enough. And we'll continue. We've got 7 plants discovered. We need another 13. We'll get this milestone done. So what are your thoughts on this Polestar expedition, guys? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give me a wee like if you like this video. I've still got phase 3, 4 and 5 to edit, which hopefully I'll get done this week at some point. Okay. Any more plants? Yep, there's another plant. It's a mineral. We'll scan it anyway, because I think there's a milestone for scanning so many minerals, which we're probably going to pop at some point in this as well. So I know the videos are made as phase 1 and 2 videos, but in the process, there you go, we've popped the milestone prospector, analysed 15 new minerals. What phase is that? I don't need to check the rewards. So that's in phase 4 as well. So when I get to phase 4, the video is going to be quite short, but obviously let's collect these, the reward for us. So we get reward salvage frigate modules ×3, supreme scanning system upgrade, and salvage data times, is that 25, I think it said there. Yes, 25. Okay, let's move on. We're still looking for plants. There was some uranium there at the side, so I don't know, should we maybe just grab this while we're here? There we go. Didn't want to put the whole video timeline of me excavating this, so I just kind of jumped a bit. Oh, there's a wee bit left. Grab that. Right, so back to Engine of Life. We've got 19. We need one more to pop the milestone. This is a phase 2 milestone. The Engine of Life documented 20 new plants. Good stuff. Right, let's have a wee look and see what the rewards for that are. Engine of Life. And we've got Supreme Scanning System Upgrade, Powerful Mining Beam Upgrade ×2. I'm not actually showing you how to apply these. I'm assuming that you know how to apply all these upgrades to your multi-tool, starship, etc, etc. There we've got a double cultivation chamber blueprint. We've got most of the stuff we need. We just need some fascium, which is 25. There's always an incoming storm, far too frequent. Hello games, please change the frequency of these storms. They can be really irritating. Anyway, so there you go. So let's pick our next milestone. So I'm going to do A Life Beneath the Sky, which is a phase 5 milestone, only because I've already scanned so many creatures, and basically we can get this milestone quite quickly. Where are we? Okay, how many have we done? We've done 16 of 25. There's not many more to go, so we'll just skip to when we pop this milestone, because I don't want to get you bored. Nice grassy planet. There's some hazardous flora. Scan that. Okay, so let's go and see if we can find some more creatures to scan. I think we've only got a couple left to pop the milestone. So there we go. There's a couple down here that I've not scanned. And one more. I think one more should do it. Yeah, one more. We've got 24, 25, so let's just scan this wee dude here. And that should pop this milestone. There you go. A life beneath the sky. Discovered 25 new species. Let's have a wee look and see what the reward is for that. Okay, across the expedition. It said phase 5, so we get creature pellets times 25. Supreme scanning system upgrades and fascium times 128. Yep, and we need some fascium for one of the other build parts, I think, which will be coming up soon. So let's go and see what the next milestone is. So we're doing drop protocol, which is construct an exocraft materializer, and we're going to need some ionized cobalt. So I'm just going to head down and see if I can find a cave somewhere to get some cobalt, because I currently don't have any cobalt. So let's jump in our starship and go and find a planet with some cobalt on it. Let's just leave the freighter here and we'll jump down at a planet that has cobalt, and we'll start looking for a cave. There's a cave there. And just land and see if there's any cobalt resources in here. It's another nice grassy planet here. There's bound to be some there's always cobalt in caves. Well, as far as I'm aware there is. Stalagmites and stalactites, so there we go. There's some cobalt. Then we'll need to refine this cobalt into ionized cobalt. Just grab as much as we can here. Can't remember the ratio, I think it's 2 to 1, or yeah. So it's 2 cobalt to 1 ionized cobalt, I'm pretty sure. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. And I think that should probably be enough. Let's have a wee look and see what we need. We need 50 ionized cobalt. So we'll need to refine the cobalt into ionized cobalt. So let's just stick a wee refiner down here. And we'll see if we can do that. So portable refiner. Fuel, and we've no carbon. Fantastic. We've got no power supply, so I'm gonna have to go and get some carbon. You Fumbaza. No carbon. So the quickest way to go and get carbon, I think, would be, I've not got any in my freighter either. Really none. So let's jump up into our starship and we'll grab some carbon from somewhere. Generally, I just fly about a planet and zap plants or any mineral that has carbon. There you go, right there. Got 198, 400 and something carbon already. Lots of ferric dust. Get some dihydrogen. Oh shit! I just killed that poor creature. That should probably be enough. Jeez, man, look at that. It's 4,000 carbon. Just by shooting the landscape. That's more than enough carbon. We need some more dihydrogen. Okay, I've come back to my freighter because I'm going to build this in the freighter, so I'm just going to refine, pick 300 and, was it 3? I don't know what that said there, 300 and something carbon. So we've refined the carbon, the cobalt. And we want to create this exocraft materializer. So we need to find somewhere to put this. There you go. Drop protocol milestone popped. installed an orbital exocraft materializer. And we'll go and see what the reward is for this. Collect the reward. Nautilus chamber plans, roamer GeoBay plans, and exocraft specialist room plans. So let's collect that and we'll see what we've got next. The plans should just pop up here. Nautilus chamber and advanced fully airlocked docking stations for a Nautilus submarine. Roamer GeoBay, an underground secure parking facility for a roamer, and exocraft specialist room. We've got enough for that. We've got silver, dihydrogen and chromatic metal, so we should be able to create that. So we'll have a wee look at these. Have a wee look at the next milestone and see if any of these will pop another milestone. Blueprints complete. So deploy a submarine, freedom of the seas. Shall we go for that next? Decisions. What do I want to go for? Construct a teleport chamber. Have we got enough for that? Need to go and have a look and see if we've got enough materials. Let's have a look. Teleport chamber. Yeah, I've just skipped by it, haven't I? There's a teleport chamber. Go back to teleport chamber. There it is there. It's flashing. Oh, we need antimatter times 3 and amino chamber times 1. So we don't have enough materials to create that. What else have we got? So we'll leave that one for the moment. Let's have a look and see. Antimatter, we need condensed carbon. And we need to find out what we need for amino chamber. I wish they would put, Halo games, I wish you would put these things in alphabetical order. It's so irritating. It's a simple fix, please. Might actually log a ticket in the Zendesk because I spend more time searching for stuff in here than, there you go. So we need metal plane times 1, chlorine 20 and condensed carbon 25. Let's see if we can buy some of these materials here. Let's get some iron looms. If we've got space for them. No, we don't have any space. This is a problem with this game. You need to keep juggling your resources. So let's see if we can sell some stuff. I'll sell silver and gold because I can get them from the asteroid belt at any time if I need them. And ferrite, magnetized ferrite, because you can get that ferrite at any point. I think that's probably enough. Let's go back and get some of these wire looms. Okay. Let's buy 5. That'll do. Matter beam. Let's fix that. There we go. So we're now going to look for some salt to create chlorine. I'm just having a wee look here to see if there's any minerals with salt. There's salt there, so we'll just start mining these to get some salt. And then we'll refine the chlorine. See if I've got enough here. Catalogue is your friend. Always use a catalogue. Makes life easy. Anyway, let's put a portable refiner down and have a look and see if we've got enough salt to create chlorine. Plenty of carbon now after shooting the planet up. And let's put some salt in here. And there we go. Let's refine this chlorine. Should be enough. I won't show you the whole process. We'll just jump to when it's done. Okay, let's take this chlorine out and drop it in our exosuit. Pick up our portable refiner because we don't want to leave that behind. And then we'll go and see if we can create this. Yeah, created it. Across infinity. Installed a teleport chamber. Let's collect that reward and see what we've got. Technology room expansion plans, construction specialist room plans, advanced mining laser plans. Let's just pop my plans here. So for technology room we're going to need silver. We've got 51 of 60. And construction specialist room we're going to need another 3 chromatic metal. We've got silver and dihydrogen jelly. Advanced mining laser, we've got carbon nanotubes, we need a hermetic seal and whatever else that said there because I missed it. Anyway, I'm going to save this and then we're going to move on to the next milestone. So the next milestone is the air we breathe, construct a double cultivation chamber. I think we've got enough materials for this. I might be wrong, but I think we needed some silver. So I'm just fired across to the asteroid belt here and we'll just get some silver from these asteroids and we'll jump back and create that cultivation chamber. Okay, we're back. So I should have enough silver now to create this double cultivation chamber. Yep, I have. So let's just get that created. And that should pop the air we breathe milestone, which it has. So let's go and have a look at the rewards for this. We're getting close to the end of this phase 2. There we go. So reward biological room expansion plans, nutrition room plans, and we've got enough for a biological room. That's good. And we've got enough for the nutrition room. Okay, that's very good. Saves us going scouring the universe for other bits. So we've unlocked seeds. We've got fungal cluster, frostwort, gamma weed. Went by too fast. Pause it if you want to see what it says. And there's that wee secret blue button where you can collect all the gathered plant materials. There's one in each corner. So. Collision detection's a bit ropey, but there you go. So remember that wee buttons there to gather it all, and then it'll go back in a cycle of growing again. Very good. So let's see what we've got to do next. So freedom of the seas. deploy the Northwind submarine. I think this may take a little while, so deploy a Northwind chamber underwater. Okay, so we'll need to go and find the water planet. Let's go and do that. And we're going to need metal plane, crystal sulfide and salt to deploy this. So we've come down to a planet with water. We're going to go and look for salt and crystal sulfide. We should be able to construct a metal plane. There you go, there's salt there. So we'll just gather as much salt as we can. That's a different substance, we don't need that. We need to go and find crystal sulfide. No, that's not what we're looking for. Let's find some. So we've got enough salt now. We're just having a real look about this planet to see what we can get. So we need metal plane. Sure, we can do metal plane. So let's create 5 metal plane if we can. Should have enough ferrite dust for this. Yep. So it's just crystal sulfide we need now. Yep. Just check that. Yep. 4 crystal sulfide. So we've located some crystal sulfide. We just need to go and collect 4 of these. These things can blow at any time, so just be wary. There you go. There's one. As the bubbles increase and it starts shaking, it means it's going to explode, which will cause you damage. Okay, there we go. That's 2. It's starting to build up. It's kind of like a volcanic eruption underwater. So there you go, 3. Yep, that's 3. And we'll need to go and find another one of these. So I'll skip to where it is because I had to search for a wee while for these. And it becomes quite annoying. So find the next one. There we go, there's another one. We only need 1 more. We don't need to harvest everything that's on this, we just need this one. And then we'll be able to do the Northwind chamber, which should pop the next milestone. There we go. We've got enough materials. Unfortunately, I had to spend a bit of time finding somewhere deep enough to be able to deploy this, so it can be a wee bit irritating trying to find a placement where it turns green. There you go, there we've got that. And we have a Northwind chamber. Just jump into the Northwind and we'll go back to shore. And I've popped that milestone, there you go, freedom of the seas. High gravity freighter trail customization. Let's have a look at these. Okay, we'll jump up here and we'll have a look at the reward. So let's get the reward for that. Go menu. And we've only got, after this, hospitality. So we've got freedom of the seas, let's collect the reward. Prismatic generator, which is an upgrade to the Northwind submarine for the bolt drive. Don't even know if we need this because I think this is just a random event. So we got reward supreme submarine drive upgrade ×2, significant Northern cannon upgrade, prismatic generator, etc. So all we have left to do, we've completed this, we'll get the phase 2 reward, which is high gravity freighter trail customization. So that's phase 2 complete, but there's also optional milestone in here. Hospitality, visit someone else's flare base. I've turned off multiplayer on this because previous expeditions have caused major grief with griefers doing stupid stuff. But for this milestone, I've turned multiplayer back on. And we'll go to the space anomaly and see if we can find some king's hole who will friend up. And I can go and visit the freighter. We'll just land down here. And jump across to the Nexus. Sorry. Nexus is a bit of software I use in work. It's a Nexus. Anyway, let's jump out and we'll head over there and see if we can befriend someone. Hopefully go to their freighter and get this milestone, which is very handy. You will spawn 4172 and looks as though he's playing on is that a PlayStation or a PC? Yeah, that's a PlayStation he's playing on. Is that with the symbol? Hi dude, how you doing? Hi, welcome. I need help with this milestone. Can you help me? He's thinking about it. Yep, he's waving again. Oh, yeah, he's heading across to his starship, so I take it that's a yes. Okay. Keeps waving at people. Anyway, spawn 4172, thank you very much for your help. Let's see if we can pop this optional milestone and complete phase 2. Waiting the appearance of another traveller's freighter, right, so we've jumped to a system that he was in, and there's his freighter. So hopefully we can just get into his freighter and it should pop milestone. Just take our time getting in here. And there you go, milestone complete. Hospitality, visited another freighter. Well, it's another player's freighter, and we get reward high gravity freighter trail customization. Hey, so that's phase 2 complete in its entirety. It's only taking about 40 minutes to complete this. Okay, I've chopped a lot out and I'm collecting the reward here. So we got an Atlas Pass set, 5 million units, and portal glyph set. And then we got another milestone, which is from another one called Godlike Sand. They're 9 million units, which is from phase 4, I think, which is another phase 4 one we've completed in phase 2. Yeah, let's collect the reward for that. Doesn't leave a lot left in phase 4 to do when we get to that video, but yeah, good. So let's collect the reward. We get 600 quicksilver, inventory slots times 3, and terrifying sample, whatever that is. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a wee thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe. Click the wee notification bell if you want to see any notifications for upcoming video releases. And on this screen there'll be some links to my other videos. Please give them a wee click. And if you would like to leave a comment, please keep them constructive. And thanks again for watching. Bye.